had been supplied for a rack line near Ambarawa, part of a branch linking the north coast with the provincial capital of Jogja. Traffic failed to develop as hoped, so the original locomotives were never replaced, 4 of them still being in service when we visited in 1974. The rack line had closed by then, but the little engines were used for local trains on the remaining line to Ambarawa over a causeway through the flood plains. In order to film a train on the rack section, we arranged a special. Engine number 3 had its pinion carefully checked for alignment and was then loaded up with wood while steam was raised. A vigorous start was made from Ambarawa's old station, our train consisting of the locomotive and an old inspection saloon. After 3 years of disuse, the track appeared to be in good shape, and the village children didn't miss this rare opportunity to ride their local train. The rack equipment on the locomotive was also on good form, producing a busy display of mechanical motion that seemed quite unrelated to the leisurely pace of the train. Fortunately, the line was kept in a usable state, and this scenic trip later became established as a regular excursion ride. When we visited Java again in 1992, we were delighted to find old number 2503 still in steam for special trips on the rack. The locomotive depot was no longer in regular operation, as the branch line across the causeway had closed. Ambarawa Station had become the centrepiece for an open-air museum, a sort of locomotive's garden of rest. It was attractively laid out, but the exhibits looked a bit forlorn, having already been exposed for some years to Java's tropical rains. It proved the ideal opportunity to see some old favourites and check out some of the engines we'd missed during our filming trip back in 1974. An old Bayer Peacock 460 from Cepu was there, and one of the C-27 tanks we'd seen on suburban service in Jakarta. One of the West Java Malays had pride of place by the station platform, and a handsome Prussian B-51 440, a type that, although still reportedly in use, had eluded us 18 years before. Another one we'd missed had an interesting history. This D-51 class came from the last batch of 282s, originally built in Germany in 1918 for the Hejaz Railway in Syria. The defeat of the ruling Turks in that year made the locos redundant, but the Germans managed to find another customer on the other side of the world, selling them to the Dutch for the Java Railways. Being in rather a remote location, the Ambarawa Museum is a little short of visitors, but at least the engines have been saved from the scrapyard. Another locomotive museum has now been established at Taman Mini in Jakarta, using all the engines that remained in store around the west of the island.